This is Life RX. My name is Jay, and today we're going to talk about neck really quick. Neck. If you guys turn your neck and you experience pain, that's mean something is not functioning and something is wrong. And it could be so many causes of this pain. It could be your ankle, the way you're standing, the way you're sitting, the way you're sleeping. But it's definitely need to be corrected and definitely need to be pay attention to it. So if anything is painful, you wake up, go to specialist right away and do exercise. So this is the first exercise. We have to check our neck. Can we move our neck without any problem? So we're gonna put our feet together. You're gonna stay and look in one spot. All I need you to do is just now turn your eyes first. So my eyes is looking up now, and I start turning my head all the way up. See if you can see the ceiling. Record yourself. And if you're short, if your head is on the angle, that's meaning you're a little bit limited. Now tuck your chin, close your mouth, look you down. Your eyes is going first. So looking down, not the head, down. And I tuck. Can I close with the closing jaw, touch my sternum, touch the chest? And yes, I can. Is there any pain in there? If you feel pain, something pulling you, something discomfort, you need to see the specialist. You might have that head anterior tilt, which is you sitting computer phones that call that computer neck. Yes, that's very common right now. It's every other one with this anterior tilt, and it's jammed that nerve, the artery, the blood vessel. So it's all, that's mean it's not going to your head. This oxygen is not going to your head or blood. Let me show you one more thing. I'm just gonna grab that spine. So this is the spine, and this is how it's designed. You can see this nerves on the side, the vein. Now think about it. If you here, it's a seven spines, and it's shifted right like this, and it's also rounded. Is that great? No, it's not. This is pushing right on that nerve connection. And most of the people, what they do, even me, even me. So I feel it on myself too. Why? Because when I'm driving, I relax and I try to tilt my head on the side. This is how I rest. This is how my body feel comfortable. And that comfort being copy, my brain, my fascia is copy, and I'm start walking like that and sitting like this all the time. And after, it's gonna hurt. Why it's hurt? Because yeah, it started get compensation and lack of mobility. So next one, rotation. Step your feet together. Now look it to the left. Try to turn to the left. Can you look what's behind your shoulder? Can that chin reach that shoulder? If not, if you're stuck right here and limited or pain, you need to see the specialist. I do feel tension. I don't feel pain, but I feel restrictions right in here. And this is what we're going to do. So my test is show to me it's something restricted. Is that my skeleton system? Is that my bone kind of maybe glide on each other? Is that my muscular, or is that my nerve system? Because I'm so stressed. Let's say a lot of people stress right now. They're shrugging that shoulder, and that's caused that discomfort. People can turn the head. Plus traveling, a lot of stress on travelers. So the first one, we're gonna open that front. You're gonna cross your thumbs like this. It's called eagle. You see, like a bird? You're gonna place that bird right on that chest. I can't do the second one because the microphone here. And all you do is start looking up and push this arm down. Just like that. I'll show you from the 3 different aspects. Here we go. And you try to look. You're gonna feel that nice pull-in sensation, and this is great sensation. Next one, this is called tuning fork. You're gonna place that tuning fork right on that jaw. Lock it in with one arm. Let me put this microphone away. So one arm is pushing down, resisted down. Another one on that tuck, and you start tucking your chin forward and backward. Close your jaw. Little click, and it's great. Next one, you're gonna turn your head a little bit to the side. So let's say 45 degrees if you can do it. So turn and do the same thing. Talk. If you experience pain, stop. Rotate to the other side. I switch. And look at that. That's really hard for me to go that way. I can feel it. You record yourself on the phone and see the way you're going. This one is restricted, and I probably will see it on the video. There we go. Return to the neutral position. Now try to turn again. See if any changes. Up and down. Put your feet together. I forgot to put together. This way, they're looking up, it's much better. So extension of my spine is better. Great. So we've done something, but I still feel limitation. What we're going to do, we're going to correct that. Next one, it's very important muscle for us. It's the sternocleidomastoid, huge muscle on your neck. And guess what? When you sit a lot on the computer, you stress, working a lot. Yes, stress a lot. Working a computer, shifted that head forward, this muscle is create stress and pain. Sometimes it's going right around your eyes, inside your eye pain. It's also react on radiation from your screen. So how to find that muscle? All you need to do, just turn to the opposite side. Let's say I'm going to work on the left. So I'm turned to the right, and now I'm going to bend that head to that right side, to the left side, because I work on the left. And it's going to pop up right away. And all you do, you kind of squeeze it, you see? You're using that 2 fingers, thumb and index. You bend them and you start squeezing. And all the way down, all the way down. If you feel some pulsation, go lighter, because it's artery come right here, so you don't want to push against that artery. And if you feel some radiation, you touch the spot. And like I said, you feel above your head. This is great. Just work around and breathe. Switch sides. So again, rotate. Yours already pops up. Start bending and look at that. This one is bigger. So that's mean I tilt it to that side all the time and I catch myself. Like I said, I'm driving like this. All the time I catch myself and my head is there. So that's why I need to correct that. Shrug. You can use your eyes, you can look left and right. I'm going to talk about this in a minute, because sometimes it's not just stuck in your muscle or like I said, in your skeleton system, it's stuck in your head with a visual or vestibular problem. The fear sometimes is holding that restrictions and limit you in the movements. So, and look at that. Does that feel great? Look at that. I can turn. So in my case, yes, it's more muscular, but we're going to go through the whole class. Next one, you're going to cross your fingers like that, like this, and you put behind your head. So what you're doing here, you start pulling that muscle. So you grab them, you squeeze them. You see, I'm squeezing it. I'm squeezing it and I pull up. Let me show you from that side. I pull. Feels great. Next one, you can slide your thumbs up. Do not push them in the middle. So a little bit away, closer to your ear, because the artery is coming up here. All you do, you start to bubble head. And this fingers apply very light pressure. If you start feel dizzy, stop doing this exercise. Bubble, bubble head, bubble head. Here we go, a little click, unbelievable. And let it go. Feels great. It's so many exercises, but I'm already, look at that. I can move my neck up and down. I'm not gonna push too hard. Next one, if you still feel stiffness, we're gonna work on that band. So always resistant bands, because this is that feedback loop from your brain to the muscle if not active. So this is connect your range of motion, your muscle, to your brain, because like I said, brain sometimes don't know. Use the wider one. This is, I like that, the tiny one. You can also use the wider one, short band. I show you how to use that short. So, long, but the strap is very tiny. I'm apply the pressure. I'm not doing anything yet. So all I'm gonna do, I'm kind of push, resist it, and let it go. Like let it shift it. Try to not get my shoulder up. So I shift only my head. I can push. If you feel it's going to snap you, get your arm up here. Always protection is the first. It's great holding on the bald head. There's some hair. Use the wider one. Now, from this position, I'm start turning my head to the left and right. I also look to the left. My eyes is following all the time. Try to not bend it. I can see my head is try to go and try to tuck chin to the right. But that's okay. Enjoy the moment. That's how you working at. And let it go. Switch side. I'm not going to switch it just in the case of, a time duration of the video. But you switch and do the both side. Let me release that one and see how I feel. Unbelievable. You're going to feel light. So make sure when you step like something close to the wall, because some people get dizzy. It's always, like I said, connect to your brain, whatever that hypothalamus is. I'm not a neurologist, so I'm not going to go deep inside those abbreviation and the system, but we will maybe one day. Okay, next one, I want to do maybe a little bit more complicated. I want to do some balancing too. What I'm doing, the same thing. I'm going to do work on that side only today. Let's, again, apply the pressure. This time I'm going to raise my leg up. You can do your arms too. Hold it and you start touching your toes. Play all that kind of game. You can grab the tennis ball and you can jogging two balls, whatever. It's going to be amazing result. Place. Now hold, maybe look, hold that fingers, look from your left and right, only your eyes. Because the band is applied, and here we go, look at that. My ankles start get fire up right away when I'm start doing that. Holy cow. Feel in my calf and let it go. Let it go, this band. Like I said, you're gonna feel it right away. Make a couple steps, maybe like high knee, and see how you feel. Turn my neck. Unbelievable. This is like a baby neck. I don't feel any restrictions. Next one and final one, our visual, right? We have to clean that one. So in this case, sometimes people don't know, they think they don't move the head, but they do. So you can lock it in with your fingers or do this in front of the mirror and you will catch yourself right away. This one is very productive and works all the time. So this one, you can use your fingers, you can use like a red pen or yellow pen, like a colorful some in the beginning if you have a blurry vision, but thumb is going to be fine. Whatever, thumb, index finger, you can use that finger too, medium, why not? Okay, so what I'm doing here, I'm looking straight in front of me, lock my head, and start moving towards me, towards my nose and away. Don't rush yourself. Next one, you go to the side, left, and look at that. This eye is completely don't listening. I'm gonna be embarrassing to show you, but what's happened now? Watch. You see that eye? It's crazy eye. I'm like a Steve Buscemi right now. Holy cow. You can go left and right, lock it in. Up and down. You can do diagonally. Diagonally, it's come from one side far away and come to this side close. And it's very switch. And look at that. When I'm using this arm, left eye is completely fine. When I'm doing this with my right arm, my left eye is like do some crazy stuff. Look, you can tell he's coming here, coming there. He don't know what to do. And it's actually kind of a little bit painful. Not the painful, it's feel attention. So that could be radiation from your screen, that small letters on your phone when you try to look like a focusing. That's create that, weaker your orbital muscle, which is very strong muscle, as a jaw, as the orbital, because you're constantly flipping your eyes, try to make that eye not dry, and that's the strong muscle. But with this radiation phone, focusing a lot, it's make it weak. So working on it. A simple one, this area right here. Place it on your eyebrow, like either eyeballs, and push it a little bit in. Hold it, move it around, and relax. Again, push in, move it around, and you can kind of stretch that skin, that fascia. Next one, you're gonna cross that fingers, go under your hair. If you don't have hair, great, it's even more better. You see, crossing my fingers, and you start move that skin on your head. You start move that fascia. It's all kinetic line, and you move around. You can go fast, you can go slow. And this is what you're gonna finish that. Without explaining, it's probably gonna take you 5-6 minutes. 5-6 minutes, your head is more lighter, your neck is turning. Use this exercise. Be healthy. Watch our ZARADKA. Subscribe. Buy our membership. Do the ZARADKA with us. That's the key. To be healthy, to move better, and feel better. You guys have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.